Hey, this is an unplanned review for the Craftsman 18 gauge nail gun. I've been using it for 2 or 3 different projects around the house over the last year. Now you may say to yourself, wow, only 3 times over the last year, do you really have a solid grasp of how good that nail gun is? Well, let me tell you. The thing about the Craftsman 18 gauger is that it's going to make your project take 4 times as long. So you will get a lot more practice with this bad boy than you're expecting. Because what this does is probably what you're about to see right now. I'm actually tempting fate here. It might not work, and if it doesn't work, I'm actually going to finally finish this stupid thing I've been working on for quite a while. So what's going to happen is it's going to get jammed over and over and over and over again. And you might try using a small amount of nails. You might try using a large amount of nails. You might try using just one of those little 1 or 2 or 3 nails that sometimes just randomly break off in this piece of garbage. But it doesn't really matter, as you probably know by the time, hopefully, you see this video. Actually, no, that would mean that you purchased it. I don't want you to purchase it. I want you to go buy something else. You always have to take the battery off if you want to reset it, by the way, which you're going to have to do pretty frequently. I don't know what this thing does, but I always hit it. Pretty sure it unjams it, even though it doesn't. This thing, we look up top, it's not jammed. It doesn't actually have that problem very often. I have not had very many jams at all. And then we're ready, right? So I only need to put in 1 more nail in this, actually, which should be very simple. Just easy, righty-tighty. Of course, you're going to work now. You're not going to work twice, though. Let's try it right here. 2 times? 2 times right there. Will it work? You fucking... It doesn't normally do this. It doesn't normally do this. It normally sucks. And it normally can't get through like 4 or 5 or 6 nails at a time, and then you have to fidget with it over and over and over again. So I don't care what this nail gun's doing right now. It doesn't work well. You know what? I'll show you. I'll show you. This thing is garbage. Okay, I had a drink of coffee, locked and loaded. I need about 3 more nails in the back here. See? There it is. Okay, there you go. There you go. Now it's not going to work again. It's going to start doing a flashing light. Yep. It's like, oh, you're jammed. You're like, oh, am I jammed? Am I jammed? Am I good? Am I good, Craftsman? Am I good? You say, oh, no, they look fine. They look fine up there. Oh, no. No, they don't, because they broke off into those weird little 2 or 3 things that I told you about, because they always do. They always do. Now, I will say, if you actually hold on to these, I've had pretty good experience holding on to the 2 or 3 nail bits when they break off, and then using those just as 2 or 3. Those ones actually work way better than when you try and do a longer clip, but they all still kind of suck. Let's put this in. Let's see if this will work. I bet it won't. All right, moment of truth. Let's make sure I'm lined up where I need to. Yep, not working. Not working. Just took the battery out. Let's do it again. Sometimes I'll even get fancy and flip the nails over. It sucks again! Craftsman, 18 gauge nail gun, don't get.